I'm at the beach. Happy Wednesday. I decided I wanted to go to the beach today, and I figured I'd bring you guys with me. So I got here and it was really cold, and I thought, okay, eventually the sun's gonna burn through. But it has not burned through yet. But I'm actually glad because I didn't want to sit directly under the sun. Anyway, I'm kind of considering this like my self care day. Happy Wednesday, Noodle Man. Welcome in. Coming to you live from the beach. Yeah, so this morning I decided, no, actually, yesterday I decided I was going to come to the beach today. Looks cold. It's a little chilly, but everybody's here. This is how it is. Even in Southern California, everybody's at the beach, regardless of how cold it is. But yesterday I had decided I was going to come here, and yeah, it was kind of like a seamless transition this morning. Let me see if I can flip the camera around. That's the plan. I could get some lunch. I'm at a beach that has a few restaurants and like stands and stuff. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do something like that. Yeah. It's cold like 65 for you Californians. No, to me 65 is nice. 65 with the sun out, slight breeze is perfect for me. That's like my body temperature. But it's a little chilly. Anytime you're near the water, it's going to be a little bit colder than normal, you know? So, welcome in, guys. Thank you for liking the video as you come in. Yeah. So, yeah, so today's theme is kind of just like staying true to yourself. Last night, I was recording a video, and pretty much the topic of the video is about how I was like pretending to be something and somebody that I wasn't for a long time, or so embarrassed to like tell my truth based off where I was in my life, and I made a lot of decisions based off of trying to save face, and that's whack, you know. Um, and so I made a video about that. So I'm really excited to edit and post that to you guys. I'm hoping some time this weekend. So yeah, I just want to encourage everybody to stay true to who they are and don't worry about what people think about what you're doing or not doing. And if you decide to change your mind, so be it. Change your mind. Like, you have every right to do that. You know, change your mind about something. If you thought you were passionate about one space and then you learn that you're not, then okay, so you're not. Hey, Lil D, I'm doing good. At the beach, chilling. How are you? How is everybody? One thing I will say about the beach, Armani, here in California, is that the Pacific Ocean is very cold. So even in the summertime, it gets hot, but the water is still cold. But it's nice because it creates a contrast. Whereas I've been to like Costa Rica and stuff, it's like it's hot and the water is hot. So it's like you're not really getting refreshed. But at least here, when it's hot outside, the water cools you off. Aloha from Hawaii. Aloha. I heard you wanted to take us to the World Cup. You know, one day when my following is big and everything, sorry, I'm just looking at these people. I want to do some type of like a meetup where we can all go somewhere. When I first got here, so I've been here for maybe like 2 hours, and then this family decided to sit directly next to me. And I thought, of all the space on the sand, you wanted to sit 2 inches away from me. So I like pulled myself away, but it's still pretty close. It's beautiful there. Thanks, Nadja. I'm very, very blessed to live in this beautiful city. I told you guys I wanted to switch up my scenery, so um, so, some time ago, I think a week or two ago, I went live from the park, and so Noodle Man was like, "Oh, go live from the park again," and I was like, I was thinking, I can take it up a notch. I can take it a notch higher. They have a pretty cool setup, though. I'm not gonna lie. They have like a swinging chair, two massive umbrellas, a foldable table, a wagon, two chairs, and a blanket. Like this is peak beach setup I'm looking at. Even though they might be sitting too close to me, I'm taking notes for what type of beach stuff I need. Let me show you guys. Hi, Illuminati. Because it is foggy. Okay, so you see this like swinging chair. They have two umbrellas, that little foldable chair right there, and then it's like peak beach setup. Hi, Yaren. Yeah, it's foggy. So when I drive back home, because I live about 15 minutes away from the beach, and so when I drive home, it'll be hotter, like the sun will be out. But when you drive closer to the water, it's a little colder because there's a marine layer. It's called marine layer. I know Venice Beach when I see it. This is not Venice Beach, but I have been to Venice Beach. I'm 2 hours south of Venice Beach. Is it cold there? It's a little chilly. But look, everybody's still getting in the water. Let me show you. You got people in their bikinis still. Like I said, in California, it doesn't really matter if it's cold out. People are still at the beach. Really good. Thanks, Yaren. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I just want to re-encourage you guys and gals, that if you feel as if you can't be honest about a situation in your life, or you feel like you have to keep doing something to gain the approval of other people, please remember that you don't have to do that. And 21-year-old Sadiqa versus Sadiqa now, 8 years later, is like, does not feel inclined to keep what I wanted, keep what I said I was going to do, unless I want to. Does this make sense? You totally outdid the park with the beach today. Yes. And also, I've been feeling so, I just needed to relax, you know? I needed to relax. And I also was realizing this is a really decompressing opportunity for me to put my feet on the sand and ground myself. If you guys haven't touched grass with your feet this week, you need to do that. Change your life, change your mood. Touch grass, touch dirt. When people say go touch grass, it sounds like an insult, and it's usually used as an insult, but it's not. It's you gotta touch grass. I'm getting hungry. Where are you from? I'm from Southern California. Where are you from, Yaren? You know about grounding? Of course I do. That shouldn't come as a surprise to you, Amani, given what I talk about all the time. And with Earth Day coming up, April 20th, I have a newfound appreciation for Earth Day or for the Earth. I was at the park with my family on Sunday, and I had my feet on the dirt, and I almost started crying because I think it'd been a while since I felt connected like that. Oh, you're from Turkey, Yaren? I learned the Turkish dance. So I was at a birthday party. Can you guys hear this music next to me? Because it's really loud for me. Anyway, I was at a birthday party, and the birthday girl was Turkish, and so were her friends. And they taught me this Turkish dance. I'm trying to remember the name of it. They say they do it at weddings. Like I don't even remember. I want to like make it up. Bavat something. Bava. You're like standing in a circle. You're standing in a circle, and then you have this like little two step with your feet. I don't know. I think it's a wedding dance. If you know a wedding dance, then that's probably the one. That's Turkish. Eric Dali. No, that's not that one. This one sounds a little different. Like if you say it and if you put it in the chat and I can see it, I'll recognize it. But I can't remember. There's another one. Maybe not a wedding dance, but maybe like a celebratory dance. It might be Romanian actually, Yaren. Because I was being told that that you guys do a lot of Romani dances. So, and then this halai, halai, yes, I think it's halai. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, Yarn, it's halai. I'm making some burritos. A burrito sounds fire right now, Armani. What kind of burrito? As a matter of fact, there's a taco shop not too far. I think I'm gonna go to the taco shop. I think I'll take you guys with me to the taco shop. Sofrito rice. Refried beans from scratch. Oh, you cooking? Okay, that sounds good. 12 tortillas. I'm frying after assembly. Lakers in 5. Okay. I haven't watched basketball in a while. You're making me hungry. And there's a Mexican restaurant not too far from here. I think I'm gonna get a breakfast burrito. Let you decide what I order. Well, if you do that, you have to remember that I'm pescatarian, so it can't be too crazy. Like I've been eating a little bit of chicken, but not a lot. Pull the choices in the chat. Okay. All right. I'm only gonna give you two options here. I'm typing it now. Thank you, Lil D. What's interesting about the beach is that you have to, like, the sun is, even though the sun's not directly out, you still have to put sunscreen on and, like, shades because it's so bright. Mm, 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 mm. You guys let me know what you should decide for me, I guess. I think I'm leaning towards one, but I'm curious what you guys think based off Armani's suggestion that I pull choices. What's so funny too is that after I'm done here, I'm either gonna go to the beach, go eat right now, or get closer to home and then eat because I have my tax appointment at 3 p.m. today. Can you guys hear me? Is the connection still there? You never know at the beach. Hi, please show us the beach. Of course. I'll bring you guys even closer. I'll bring you guys closer so you can see. Mind you, it's usually far more beautiful than this, but the sun's not out today, so. But there's a lot of people out here. Everyone's kind of doing their thing. It's definitely cold. You're welcome, Yuki. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, everybody is. Look at these little guys. It's so hazy and foggy today. Actually, the water's cooled off a little bit. I mean, it's warmed up a little bit. My hair looks crazy. So yeah, that's what's going on today. Gotta make way for these bikers. Hi, Preston. Yeah, it's really hazy out here today. That's actually what the weather app said. It said haze, and I was like, "Hey, there's a difference between fog and haze." You guys, I feel so grounded today, and it's because I'm touching dirt with my feet. You guys have a great setup. You have a great setup. ¿Entiendes? You understood? Okay. Oh, yeah. Me gusta todas sus, las sillas y... Sí, 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 eso. Ajá. Santa Monica Beach. No, I am 2 hours south of Los Angeles, y'all. I'm not on TikTok a lot, but I really love the challenges they do on there. That'd be really cool for you to do when you bring other people on live. You know what? So apparently I'm not. Apparently I can download TikTok again because I deleted it before the ban, and I couldn't download it. So now that I can, I think I'm gonna get on TikTok and see what kind of lives I can do over there. So thank you, Armani. The problem with TikTok is that I'm on there too much, and I got rid of it for a reason. So, hola Andres. I feel so peaceful today, y'all. I love it. It's Kevin again, the guy who do too much. That's you, Kevin. How are you today? Hi, Elias. I voted breakfast burrito, but in honor of the beach, I think the fish is more appropriate. I think you're right. But honestly, both sound good. So, wait, let me check the outside. Is it gloomy? Yeah, it's gloomy. It looks beautiful today. Thank you. You look cute. Thanks, Tulum. Is that for Tulum, Mexico? Because I've been there before, which is a very beautiful place. I think I need some shade though. That's definitely what you sound better right now. What do you mean? What do you mean I sound better right now? One thing I didn't bring is food. I'm looking at everybody eating and snacking, and so my thought was I'll just eat before I get here. But now I'm like, I should have brought a little snacky snack so I could enjoy it right here, right now. What beach is this? This is a beach in the city that I live in. I live south of you, by the way, Kev. I think you said you were in Long Beach. I live like an hour and a half south of you. Bruma del Mar. Interesting. Yeah, it's nice. Um, es bonito cuando hay bruma. No sé cómo se dice bruma. Or si es la palabra correcta. Yes, I remember you, Kev. How could I forget? You were in the chat last time saying a whole bunch of stuff. How could I forget? Can you swim? I sure can. And I love to swim. But this was not really a get completely like in the water type of day. Kevin, I believe you that you would come if I told you. Let's see. But I don't think we need to do that right now. But I also appreciate your willingness. I'm watching Family Feud while I'm cooking. Please what? I don't get that last part, money. Was that a joke that went over my head? Kev says we could be sitting like the people behind you locked in together. I know they just, they don't mean to be on camera. That's why I was trying to get away from everybody so that they don't end up on camera. But people want to sit, 1 inch away from me, and But what it is that they have all these cones, kind of like blocking away the, kind of dividing where the lifeguard trucks drive. So I mean, there's space, but there's not a ton of space. Before it used to be like everyone could sit anywhere, but now um, it's kind of like more divided. I did. I moved away because before, um, the people next to me, they were even closer, and so I was like, that's just too close for comfort. So I moved away. Okay, have a good day, Kev. Thank you. Gracias, Andres. Okay, well, that's the name you have there. So, bye. You can tell me your name if you want to, your real name. What time is it? It's 1:40. It's 12:45 in the afternoon here. Now I can't read the words. Hi, Senator. It's about 15 minutes till 1 p.m. And I have a tax appointment at 3 with a kind of an undefined address, which is kind of weird. Like I know it's at the mall, but for some reason there's no like specific suite number, which I find weird. Can you guys hear me? Okay. I'm glad I brought my microphone because if I didn't, I would be trying to scream over all of the shenanigans around me. In the middle. Whoa. Oh. Oh, you know what it is? So when I'm like finished with my live videos, I notice that I'm getting like copyright strikes on the videos, and it's because I'm singing. I didn't even realize I couldn't sing these like songs that are famous. Remember yesterday I was singing Justin Bieber. After I finished uploading that video, it said copyright, and I was like, "What?" And I'm like, "How is it copyright?" But I realized I was singing like the whole song, and you can't even sing it. So no more singing, guys, unless it's a song I'm making up or, um, yeah, it's crazy. Why is the weather like this? Because there's a marine layer at the beach. Marine layer. Marine layer. Doo, 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 doo. I'm not gonna stay live for a super duper long time because I want to get food and then eat it. And yeah, continue to relax. I should have got the food first and then came and sat down. Hey y'all, it's me, Soulspiration, your online life coach, guidance counselor, spirituality sister. Check out my content. Let me know what you think of it. If it's for you, consider subscribing and joining the Soul Tribe. And yeah, I got more content coming your way real soon here. I got 2 videos coming up. I like that question, Armani. He says, "What are 5 things you're grateful for today off the top of your head?" Number one, breath in my lungs, meaning I'm alive. I can breathe. I'm breathing in fresh air at the beach. Number two, I have the flexibility to do this on a Wednesday. Number three, this book I'm reading called Talk Like TED, or like TED Talks. Number four, my tax appointment coming up in about 2 hours here. And number five, my mother called me before I came to the beach. Those are 5 things I'm grateful for. What about you? Actually, let me let's sit and relish on that. Thank you for asking me that question. Whenever you can identify those things, you have to sit in it and like really feel the gratitude and happiness about it. So how's that singer-songwriting career going? It's not, because apparently when I sing on here, I get copywritten. Hello, Andre, by the way. ¿Te puedes cantar una canción? I can't. You guys, I just said, no puedo cantar porque no sé cómo se dice en español, pero yo recibo like reglas que dice no pueden like cantar canciones famosos, ¿me entiendes? Sí. The guy in the back looks really cool. He's chilling. He's talking about him. Thank God for peace within. Yes, Andre. Yes. La playa y el mar relaja mucho. Exacto. I put sunblock on my face before I went to the beach this morning, but it might be time to reapply. But instead of doing that, I'm gonna head out because I'm hungry, and it's almost 1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out just because I'm hungry. But I will take you guys to the taco spot. I'm trying to decide if I want tacos or, and because the restaurants at the beach, they charge like up the yin yang. Because there's a bunch of tourists here, so they're like, oh, we can charge you $15 for a burrito. You don't think twice about it. And yeah, no. I'm going to read you guys' comments in just a second. I'm just packing up. All right. The question is, where should I eat? I had fish tacos yesterday. It was Taco Tuesday, meaning the tacos are like $2 each. But yeah, it's honestly ideal to get to the beach early and then leave early, you know? And then you don't have to worry about traffic coming back home. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to worry about, because obviously it's like, it's a work day. And when you start going, because I live east and the beach is obviously west, right? Because I'm on the west coast. And the later you get here, the later you'll leave. And the later you leave, the more likely you'll run into traffic. Ain't nobody got time for that. Especially because I have a tax appointment at 3. Let's see. I'm grateful you went on live early today. I'm grateful I made enough food for the work week. I'm grateful for the international travel I will take this year. I'm grateful for the dessert I will make, and I'm grateful for that view. Yes, Armani, period. Wait, so what kind of what where are you going? What country are you going to? That's pretty great. Those are pretty great things to be grateful for as well. This is where everybody like jogs and stuff or rides their bike. If I had my tripod stand, which I should have brought, I could set it down on tables and stuff, but I didn't. I thought you were leaving, Kevin. How'd you get back here so quickly? I think I'm gonna rinse my feet off at the shower. This is Peak Beach. What do you call that? Peak Beach Protocol. These rocks hurt my feet. But yeah, once you're done at the beach, you rinse off at these little showers right here. I'm sure you guys know this. For those of you who've been or go sometimes. But this is just like standard protocol. Kev, you're a mess, honestly. Okay. Oh, I should bring my sandals over here so that I can. Never heard of a fish burrito. What do you mean? I've never heard of that. Hi, Rolex. I'm from Southern California, which is where I'm tuning in live from. Those are the kicks today. Let's see. I don't want to get my phone wet. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Hold on, you guys. I should have brought my tripod stand, but I didn't. I didn't put these sandals on. You guys can see me. Now I dry off my feet. This is complicated because I'm holding everything. Oh. Okay.
I'm about to get showered.
Okay. Whew, that was a workout, y'all. I'm gonna go into my tax appointment all sandy. Oh, I hear a band. Let me take you guys to the band. Take your food in time to what? Looking gorgeous, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to put some of this stuff in my car, and then I feel like I hear a band. I can't tell if that's a band or if it's just music coming from the gym. There's also a really cool gym right there, you guys. So people who work out at this gym right there called Fit, they get all the view of the beach, which is obviously right behind that thing. And I've gotten the pricing for it. It's like 160 a month. 150, 160 a month. Pretty pricey. But I think it's worth it because I think that the beach is awesome. But at that price, you kind of have to like pick and choose what you want to pay for it, you know? See, the later you get here, the more, and another thing is that parking spots become difficult. The later you get here, um, yes, it's palm trees. I almost went to bachata last night, Luis. Estoy Miami, salimos esa noche y su bachata no. You're going, wait, what? You're in Miami? I'm in Miami, Trick. Okay, let me find my keys. I thought I was going to take you guys to whatever's going on over here, but I think. Oh, look at the roller coaster. People are coming up the roller coaster. I'm in Cali. You guys, I've been riding that roller coaster since I was a kid. I've never lived out of this city. I've visited other places, but I've never like lived out. Well, actually, when I was in college, I did, but I've been coming here for years. You should sing for him because his de California. I've never been to India, but I have a plan of going to Bali one day. I know that's not the same place, but still close enough. Same region. Just putting my stuff away. I should probably. Oh no, I'll do this side. I'm gonna charge up you guys and my phone in the car. Mm. This car parked so close to me that I had to squeeze in there like that. Woo child. Okay, we are in the whip. Each day was a success. I'm thinking like, let me. What do you think about making a channel about companies? Maybe not at this moment. Bali's not in India. I know. Mañana puedo viajar. Luis. Cuando puedas tocar la guitarra, puede verte como tocas. Okay. I can play for you. Puedo tocar para ti. Yo, Tessa. Who is Tessa? I'm not Tessa. It's hot in here, y'all. My phone has 8%. Whew! This died just in time. I'm in the car. I need to get my car vacuumed out. My lips are so pretty. Thank you. It's lips, no libs. Lips. May I see your hand? Which hand? Trying to see if I'm married or not. Y'all think you slick, but you not. Yeah, I'm gonna get my car vacuumed out. I'm gonna get this whole car washed, actually. Get the car vacuumed out, washed, all of it. Do I have my water bottle? I sure do. Rinse my hands off with this water. Not too much. I'm definitely doing this. This is what I do sometimes because it's just like the air quality is kind of sticky. It goes from like moist air to the heat of the car. It's kind of, I don't know. All right, let me take my microphone off. La-di da di da di da di da. Ooh, I just wanna dance with somebody. I had to do a rendition of that song. Maybe you could guess which one it was. Okay, I'm gonna unplug my microphone so I can charge my phone. Because it's like less than 10%. Careful with that singing. I know, right? Right, you saw I just did like a rendition instead of the real lyrics. That was the Whitney Houston rendition. Hello, can you hear me? I can't be here, Kevin. You guys are so weird. Me pareces Ariana y Fabiana una famosa de cine. Ay, gracias. Andrés. Okay. Crazy how it's gloomy outside, but it's hot. Like the sun beaming down on the car. Okay, obviously because I'm driving, I will not be able to look at a bunch of things. I'm just watching everybody do dumb stuff. At the beach, people be acting out, like driving crazy. Because everyone's trying to get a parking spot. And I'm telling you, if you don't get to the beach early, if I don't get to the beach early, like I'm not going. Because that's how stressful parking can get. And these, you know, popular beach cities, like everybody and their mom is trying to go to the beach. And if I'm not here by 9:30 or 10, forget it. 9:30 or 10 a.m. I'm not going. And then just wait till we hit June, July. Mm-mm. Gracias. You look so raw today, and I like it. What does raw mean? Does that mean like I look like a mess? Driver's license on. You know, sometimes you don't have to. I used to get like road rage and be like irritated by people, but then I realized people don't be crazy stuff all the time. Am I really gonna get mad every single time? Like it's a given, you know? It's really a given. I cannot get mad every single time. Let's see. I can probably get closer to where I'm headed. This is the roller coaster, you guys. You know about pop the balloon? Would you do it? I do know about it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Are you searching for a nice guy? Um, I mean, I'm definitely. I prefer a person that is morally sound. Yes. I probably should. What am I doing this morning? Let me get over here. What I got going on, but I don't want to be annoying anymore. You get anxious being out there. What do you mean anxious? Like I don't get anxious. It's more so like I used to just get road rage. Like people would just be doing dumb stuff. I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, you know. But I realized I don't have to try to figure out what people are doing. Everyone's like, like doing what they do. Brandon, Alright, where are you from? I'm in West Hollywood. Come pick me up. Come pick me up. West Hollywood is nice. Oh. Honestly, I would not specifically do Pop the Balloon, but I would do like dating shows. I think they're fun. I actually got offered an opportunity to do a show, but I don't have enough people that are willing to do it with me. I need like a family member that's willing to do it, and I have enough people that could do it and can take off time for as much time as needed it for. But it's like a Love is Blind type of show, and they reached out for it, and I said I would do it, but it was a really weird concept. I can't tell you the concept. Actually, I'll tell you, because if you see it, just know I would have been on that show. Pretty much the family picks your lover for you. Like your family, what's this guy? Oh, I missed it. Who was going across the crosswalk with his bike? Your family chooses your person for you. So it's Love is Blind / Married at First Sight. So if a show comes out and you watch someone's family members pick the love of their life or the person they're supposed to be with, that's the show I was going to be on. Can I know your name? Yes, my name is Sadika. Your live title's being hit and I'm feeling this. Thanks, Warrior. ¿Te gustaría visitar España algún día? Sí, claro que sí, Andrés. Claro que sí. Quiero visitar, ¿cómo se dice la isla? La isla, Canary Islands. I want to go to Canary Islands. And I want to go to, me gustaría visitar Barcelona y Andalucía. It's like the first one. That's not how it's spelled, but the first one. Yeah. Oh, really, bro? Good? I've come a long way as far as my growth rates go. I don't want people stressing me out. Well, 80% of the time can't be perfect, right? Yo, it's hot. What? I'm at 4 and I can't hear properly. Oh no. Sorry, let me switch to my mom.